We now continue the discussion further. Once we are able to deal with differential equations very comfortably, then going to voltage, current, resistor, capacitor, inductor becomes very easy job. Therefore, we are considering multiple scenarios in which differential equation will form. So, solving differential equation is right now not our botheration in the sense that it can be solved. So, you should be able to, means when the problems are asked, the final answer is actually determine how LOT will vary with time. But it is not expected that you should get the direct answer. Once you are able to develop a differential equation in the form of differential of LOT and LOT, that is enough at this stage. Is it clear? लक्षात आहे का? डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन तयार झाले की आपलं काम संपलं. तेवढं मात्र किती जरी कॉम्प्लेक्स सिस्टम असलं तरी आलं पाहिजे प्रत्येकाला. Now we took two examples of cones yesterday. We formed differential equation. Solution right now we don't spend time. You can think how it can be solved. Some of you may give the solution. We may verify. But now we had assumed one thing earlier, that it was this tank was kept on this table steady. Now means, and this height was 1 and this is reference level 0. A reference level, 0 level, ground level we can say. This is having height 1. Now what I can do, so what is LNT? The height of this level with respect to common ground. And it was, the tank was kept, the left hand side element was kept steady. Now what I can do, this is on the table. I can either bring it out and I can move the table. Whether the idea is clear? So this tank was residing on a table which was fixed. Now what I can do? I can bring it down, I can move it up. Is the idea clear? So what is the equation for the valve? Ft was LNT minus LOT upon O, right? And in first example with which we started, we said that this element is going to be constant, fixed. So we put in that equation LIT is equal to 1. Now LIT need not be constant. What you are doing? You are writing down. Okay. LIT need not be constant. LIT will now change with respect to time. What you can do? You can have two levels. Say tank is, means now this is of height 1. This is another, this is base table, it is table on the table. So what we can say, this is 0 level. Means this is 0 level. Or you can move to 2 also. There are many ways with which you can consider. So let us say that this level I am treating as 0. The other tank is at this level. Right. So what I can do, I can have my this tank. So this is 0 level. With reference to that, this is water level in the tank. Right. So this is LNT was always 1. Now what I will do, I will not keep it constant. I will keep it here for some time, say 10 seconds. For 10 seconds I will move it here. Are you getting me? 10 seconds it will be here, 10 seconds it will be here. So what will happen? LNT will be, earlier LNT was constant. If you plot T versus LNT versus T, it is constant at 1. Now it is not constant, it is LNT. Now you can vary it like here at 0 level. So if this is water level 1, this is reference level. When this left hand side tank is residing on this top, water is at 1 level. When I bring the tank down here, so water is at 0 level. Is it clear? लक्षात आहे का? So LNT in previous case, what we consider, constant 1. Right? Now it would be a square wave. 10 second 1, 10 second 0. Like this. Is it okay? This 10 second, 10 second. This I can change. 1 minute, 1 minute. 5 second, 5 second. Is it clear? Lakshya aala ka? Everybody got it? Now, for the equation for the tank, there should not be any change. What is that equation? Wt equal to, or Ft is equal to dWt by dt. Wt is A into LOT. So it is A dLOT by dt, right? Is okay? Is all right? Ft is equal to A dLOT by dt. So what is the final equation then? The only change is that L in T will not be replaced by 1. L in T now will not be replaced by 1. It will remain as L in T. And what L in T I can change. So what is the thing? A dLOT by dt is equal to L in T minus LOT upon O. O goes on this side. O. And we assume that O is 1. This comes on the other side. So dLOT by dt plus LOT is equal to L in T. This is the differential equation. And its solution will need initial condition that tank, when the switch was open at t equal to 0, tank was empty. Is it right? But now what is the difference? How you need to think? That when we discussed first example, we said that it is a unique arrangement where dLOT by dt plus LOT was equal to 1, means level and its time differential, their summation is constant in previous case. Now what is the difference? Level or differential of level plus level is equal to current input level. Previous case input level was fixed as 1, so that was not coming into picture directly. Means that time the time differential of output plus output was equal to 1. Now time differential of output plus output is equal to input level. Now what is the solution of this differential equation? Is the idea clear? How you will solve this differential equation? How you solve this differential equation? Any idea? How can it be solved? How will you be integrating the things? It is means what I want to convey is solving differential equation is not easy task. Solving differential equation is not easy task, but we are not that much curious about exact answer. Approximate answer will do. So that we can do using difference equation. Now what is L in T? But L in T must be known. L in T must be known is a known input function. A known input function, 1 is constant, is also a function. L in T equal to 1 is a special case. But L in T can be square wave. When it is square wave, what will change? Its frequency and amplitude. If I say amplitude is fixed 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, or it can bidirectional 0, not at all, 1 minus 1, or it can be 0 1 0 minus 1 0 plus 1, trapezoid, or it can be a square 0 1 0 1, then frequency will change. Also duty cycle will change. You look here, you don't look who others are present, look at a whiteboard. 1 for 8 seconds, 0 for 2 seconds. Are you getting me? Then again 1 for 8 seconds, 0 for 2 seconds. So it is duty cycle will change. It will, here what we say, duty cycle will change. Then it need not be square, it can be, can it be sinusoid? What you can do, you are having this tank, this is reference level, or now there is no need of this, you can say this reference level. This is the tank. This tank you can put on a moving platform, and this you can vary in simple harmonic motion. There can be wheel, and that wheel can be in uniform circular motion, and it can put on a shaft so that it will move. It is one. From here it will move till minus 1. Move here. So plus 1, 0, it will go down. And means it can be sinusoid. It can be triangular. Triangular kasa? Triangular means here comes tau. Means from plus 1 to minus 1, it comes steadily. It is fixed speed. Again goes up steadily. Can be with same slope or different slope. The triangle can be symmetric or asymmetric. Square, abruptly it goes. Symmetric, or 1 for more time, minus 1 or 0 for less time. Or sinusoid. Is it clear? So L in T can be any typical type of input signal with which the input level will change. लक्षात येतं ना काय सांगतो ते? काही यामध्ये काही नवीन नाही आहे. There is no rocket science. It's a common sense. What you are doing? Hello? Look here. It's a common sense, and for engineering students, the common sense everybody is having. When it is engineering student who is applying it, he should be able to mathematically formulate what he thinks based on his common sense. Thinking is common, its interpretation and formulation in mathematical form is engineering task. Now, my question is, if I give a simple square wave, what will be the output if the tank is initially empty, stopper is open at t equal to 0, and the square wave which I give is of the type 1 cycle per minute, 30 second on, 30 second 1, 30 second 0, 30 second 1, 30 second 0. So you think and try to tell me, is the idea clear? So the input given is like this. At t equal to 0, stopper is opened. It is 1, input is 1 for 30 seconds. Then is 0 for 30 seconds, 1 for 30 seconds, 0 for 30 seconds. Is it right? Is it all right? And if this input is given, what is the question? How? The question means in all examples, question is common. What is that? Derive the expression for LOT with respect to time. The problem is finding out output signal which is level in this case. How LOT changes with T, that is LOT is a function of time. Which function? mathematical formulation. And other question is, if I am unable to write down the mathematical expression, at least I should be able to get a broad idea. Means graphically कसं होईल ते करता आलं पाहिजे. मॅथमॅटिकल एक्झॅक्ट येणार नाही कदाचित, पण ग्राफिकली कसं येईल, कसं वाढेल, कसं कमी होईल ते करता आलं पाहिजे. इज द क्वेश्चन क्लिअर? You think for 5 minutes, we put a pause for video.